I'm still in the middle of the ocean, but I wanted to be here with y'all. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and in today's video, I am getting myself together for when I return from our cruise. So I'm currently somewhere in the middle of the ocean, wherever is near the Bahamas. Sorry y'all, I was terrible at history or geography, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to get started as I talk to y'all. So if you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. So if you're returning, you already know how I feel about you. But for those of you that are new here, I am on a cruise. It's a cruise to the Bahamas. Let me figure out where I'm starting first before I get started. Okay. It's a cruise to the Bahamas, and yeah, so that's where I am right now, but I wanted to get some videos filmed before I left, so that is what this video is. Also, when I return, whoopsies, when I return, what am I trying to do? Sorry, y'all. When I return, it is going to be basically the beginning of August. It's going to be the end of July, but it's going to be, you know, close to August, and I'm going to need to have my budget together no, I don't want black dots. I'm going to need to have my budget together for when I return. So there's that. So what you see me doing here, instead of using the typical black dots that you just saw me pull in accidentally, or those white circle dots, I've been liking the just typing the numbers out and having them there. Now, this that I just pulled in, if you're new here or new to digital planning, is an element. So basically what I've done is saved my dates, saved my dates, my monthly dates as an element, so that whenever I'm doing a monthly, I can just pull them in. So that's what that is. Hold on. Technically, y'all didn't have to hold on because it was a split second for you, but typically I film during the day, as y'all know, but I'm filming this one at night because I'm trying to get the videos set to be uploaded while I'm where I am now. Okay, so let's just get started, because if I don't, I'll be doing this all night. So I did just put my dates down as an element. Now I'm going to go back into SheLuxDesign. This is her budget sticker book. She may have another budget sticker book, but if she does, this is one of her budget sticker books. And I'm going to pull this girl. It says the most important investment you can make is in yourself. So I'm just going to copy her. And since this section of August is not like oops, as y'all saw, I just tried to open a link. What that is, I believe I've explained this before, but Kristen is the creator of this planner, the Hello Gorgeous Volume 2 planner. Her planner is everything. So each time you click on one of these upper right squares, it goes to an actual daily page. Now, I don't use daily pages, so I actually delete most of them from my planner. But I do keep the template in here just in case I ever do want a daily page. But yeah, that's what that was that tried to pop that link open. Now, let's see. She's so beautiful. You can't even see her face, and I'm calling her beautiful. Okay, let's go, y'all. I really want to get this done. Okay, so we have her, and I think I want to use the stickers from her budget book to put what we need down. However, I don't want this August here. So what I'm going to do is take a screenshot of this white space, copy it, and then we're just going to paste it to cover it up. And let's shorten that, because I find that not like only covering the amount of space you need to cover is best when it comes to digital planning or using digital stickers, or planning in Goodnotes, or if you like use a lot of layers like I like to, or put things on top of each other, because it can be hard to excuse me, move things around if you want to. Okay, so there we go. So we covered that up. Let's see, let's actually add the bills that are due for, I don't even know if I mentioned, y'all, this is my budget planner. Oh, I did. I need to know what bills are upcoming for when I return, so I'm not worried about it. So typically I use like solid color boxes, but I really love this set of digital stickers. So this time around for this budget monthly, I'm going to use these stickers that are already labeled for me. So I'm going to start with, I guess the first bill is education. I explained this in one of my previous videos that was posted before I left. I just grabbed electricity and I said education. There it is. So long story short, I'm still paying for my my daughter's education from school, even though she's not there anymore, even though they closed the school suddenly. All right, let's just fit it in a box first. All right, sorry, I just wanted to zoom in real quick. It's actually due on the 1st, but I'm gonna fit it in this box because all of the other ones, no, I don't want it like that. Let's undo it. All of the other ones are going to be in boxes that are that size. So, but since education is due on the 1st, I'm going to put it like halfway because I don't really want to cover too much of her sticker. But long story short, education is $333 on the 1st and the 15th because I am still paying for my daughter to go to school when she's not currently there. Her school was shut down. If you're new here, well, they shut down abruptly. They directed us to a YouTube video to watch. So I'm paying $333 still, so they don't send our lawyers after us. Super long story. You'll have to go back and watch my videos to understand. So that's what that is. So I have to do that on the 1st and on the 15th. So I'm just going to turn images on because this box is an image and text is on. So it should only grab that. And then we're going to throw it on the 15th as well because I believe August is, I said I was going to check in a video like a week and a half ago. I said I was going to check to see if I still owe any more tuition payments for her old school. I still haven't done that before I filmed this video, so that's why I'm throwing it in August. However, I may get to remove those when I double check. So there's that. And then thankfully, tuition for her new school does not start until September. Another blessing that I mentioned before I left, in a video before I left, is her new tuition is, God has been showing out, but her new tuition is only $300 a month. Y'all, God is on my side. He, like, when you start doing things right, like, all right, that's a whole nother video. Let me get this done. All right, so we have all the education that I need to pay down. I do have electricity. So as y'all know, James is the breadwinner of the household. He has been paying everything basically since day one. If you're new here, James is my children's father. We're not married. However, we have lived together since, I don't understand what I'm trying to do here. How did I get these that side? Is it that size? Because I know that's a different size. But did I reshape these? No. Oh, God. That's not okay. All right. Hopefully I can just do it like that. Anyway, he is the breadwinner of the household, has been since we've been together, not married, but lived together since we met. I'm going to have to work on the sizing of these, but I think I'm just going to throw them down for now. However, the bill, the one basically household bill that I do pay is electricity, and that is due on the 4th. And if you watch the video of my paycheck breakdown for the second paycheck of, well, technically first paycheck of July, you will know that electricity is $300 something this month, like $302. I'm gonna have to fix that after because I'm getting, well, not irritated, but I'm over it. And yeah, I need to call them about that. However, I did forget to mention when I mentioned that it's $300 something that electricity has been under my name for a couple of years now. And when we had Dominion, which is who we have now, when we had Dominion before, I guess I let the account go so much into the negative where it was just, yeah, to pay it back, it was, I don't know. Long story short, I owe, like, on top of normal electricity, I owe an extra $77 per month on top of normal electricity until I pay off that past due electricity debt. So that is something I forgot to mention in that video. So that is contributing to why I do owe $300 and something this month. However, that's still a big jump from the bill last month, even accounting for that $300 and something. Okay, so we'll do that. And then, so for rent, as y'all know, I said James is the breadwinner, has been. The only bill I take care of is electricity, as well as our phone bill. However, now that I have a new job, I give him $200 a month towards rent, because the only reason is because our rent went up like $300, I think. I don't know. We started at like $1,500, and now our rent started at $1,500, and now it's 2,000, I think. 2,000. So I know 200 sounds like a small amount to give him, but that is all he is asking for. Oh, that is why. Is this 12-point font? Yes. 12-point font, yes. So let me just save that as a default. I was wondering why it kept changing. But 200 is all he asked for, and the amount we agreed on. So that is what I'm giving him. Now, I also do pay for the girls' schooling, so you know that's another thing. Look, if I talk and tell stories, I can't. All right, 300. I think it was like 302. I'm gonna put 302, and if it's different than that, then I'll change it. All right, so then after that, we have medical, and medical is technically, I have a dentist appointment coming up. I do have really good insurance now that I have, where's medical? Where's medical? Here it is. Now that I have a new job, I switched from the dentist office insurance, like, you know how you get dentist plans with your dentist office. I canceled that plan, and now I'm on my dental insurance through my job. So my appointments are a lot less expensive. And when I was watching my last video back, I noticed that I started to explain what this dentist appointment was for coming up, and then I got sidetracked and forgot. So long story short, when I was younger, I got sealants, and this was like maybe almost 15 years ago now. I got sealants on a lot of my back teeth, and sorry y'all, my girls needed me. I got sealants on a lot of my back teeth, and well, not a lot, but like maybe like 4 of my back teeth. And when you get sealants, you have to get them redone every, I don't know the amount of years, don't get me to lying. You have to get them redone every few years. So that's what I need to get done. So I'm getting one side done this day, and I think 2 weeks later, after I get paid on the 15th, then I'm gonna get the other side done. So that's what that medical appointment is for. And before I switched my insurance, the total for that appointment was like $270, I think. But now that I switched my insurance, the total is only like $82 for all 4 sides, or all 4 sealants. Let's see. Okay, so for subscription, this is for my, if you watched the previous video, it's for my, I have something on Shop Pay. So the last bill is $79. I have something on Shop Pay, but she doesn't have a Shop Pay category, and I don't want to create my own with the blank one, so I'm just using subscription because I know what that is. And then medical is, what did I say it was? 80. I'm gonna put the total here. That's basically for the whole month, because the first payment would be due on my appointment day. I think it's, I'm gonna put 89 to be safe, but I'm gonna have to double check that. I think that's what it is. All right, so we have those, and this is definitely smaller than everything else. All right, so I resized those, and I'm actually gonna, I knew that would be a little difficult to do. Let's undo that. Let's try to grab it right there. All right, cool. So then we go to the 10th. All right, so for the 10th, we have Apple subscription. So basically storage. Essentially, that's really the only subscription I have. I think I do really well when it comes to subscriptions. And then also I have my Capital One credit card that is due, but y'all know I'm trying to get that balance down to the 30% blah 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 threshold or whatever. So it is due this day. However, I pay before and I pay more than the minimum. So my minimum is only 25. Excuse me, but as y'all saw in the last video, if you caught that video, I put 60 in, and then this August check I'll probably put in more. I'm gonna move that up just so I can make it bigger like the other one. I don't know, actually that's too big, which means this one needs to be smaller. And again, I'm gonna go back afterwards and fix all these sizes. All right, so for the subscription for Apple, it's like $2.99, but I typically budget $5 because I feel like there's random times where like a $2.99 will come out and then I'll get like $1.99 that comes out. I don't know, but I'm gonna put the 25 for the Cap One credit card, and then we have to widen that, widen it some more. Okay, there we go. All right, and then we did education already. The next one is my car loan. I already discussed this. I put 600 in every month. It is not 600, it is 596, I believe. The reason it is so high was discussed in a previous video. I will get into more detail, I guess when I better figure out, I don't know, I'll get into more detail when it comes to my car, but not this video. But yes, my car payment each month is $596. However, I always budget 600, probably pointless. And the reason I say that is because I was recently watching a video where, because of interest, like if you're putting extra, like if you're making the minimum payment and you're putting extra, if you're not putting enough extra to cover that interest, it's basically null and void. So I need to look into how much, like if I'm gonna put extra in, I need to look into how much extra makes sense, or I might as well just pay the minimum payment, in my opinion, unless I'm tripping. If I'm tripping, y'all let me know. So for the phone bill, like y'all know, this is the first bill that I have ever put on auto pay, like in my entire life. That may be dramatic, but honestly, I don't think that's a lie. Really, this is the first bill that I've put on auto pay. If you're new here, yeah, it's a lot to explain. So now the new phone bill is $127, I believe I told y'all. They took some money off for being on auto pay. 127. All right, and if you're new here, that phone bill is for James and I. Okay, so I think that is all the bills. I hope that's all the bills. This subscription is a little larger than everything else, which means this credit card is a little larger than anything else. And again, I'll probably go back afterwards. No, I will go back afterwards and fix all these boxes, but like looking at some of these now, they're gonna bother me in the moment. Okay. Oh, no. So we have all the bills down. Is that all I want? Excuse me, from SheLuxDesign, I believe so. Okay, I just went into Bloom by Luxbook. Y'all know, literally, I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. Like, she changed my life, but oops. In every spread, literally, I have to use something by Luxbook. So I had that sticker book pulled open because I knew the colors would mesh with that SheLuxDesign. So I'm just gonna throw this up here, and it says, You will bloom in the way you were meant to, no matter who does or does not notice you. Excuse me. And y'all, I don't know what it is, but the last couple of videos, my voice has been going out and I just can't like get a handle on it. Okay, let's actually, I don't want to stretch it out too much to distort it, but I do want to cover majority of these empty days because y'all know I do like the minimalistic / decorative. I do love my white space. So I think that's it for there. Let's, I have this Budget Berry edition sticker book open. There are a ton of pages in this sticker book. However, I really love this font, and I have a whole list of fonts that I still want to download. There is one very similar to this that I want to download. But until I do, I'm just gonna grab this payday and use it as my paydays. There was a $sign in her book, but I don't want to use the $sign. So if you're new here, I get paid twice a month. I get paid on the 31st, or the last day of every month, and then the 15th of every month. So I'm gonna throw these sideways on the last day of the month and the 15th. Now, since this one has to be smaller, I'm actually going to copy this one and paste it here so that we have the same size. And you can't really tell, but these are actually like a dark blue. Also with images, if you're new here, if you do not pop out and pop back in, sometimes in Goodnotes, they will go crooked. Also, you can use the photo tool and it'll straighten it out for you. If a sticker ever looks crooked, you use the photo tool and it'll be straight. All right, so we have our paydays down. Let's see. Let's go back to, that's all I wanted from Budget Berry Edition. There are like a ton of stickers in there, but I still need to go through them, and I didn't want to do that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this because y'all know on my monthly budgets, I like to have like a look ahead of what's happening the next month. Although I do budget well ahead in advance to know like the who, what, when, where of what's coming up, but I still always like to have a little section. So I'll throw some dummy text down there. I do need a title. However, let's see. I want to grab this smoke. I knew I saw this when I was browsing through, or watercolors, or I don't know what y'all consider this, but I think I want to throw it. Y'all know I like to stretch it out to where it's like barely showing, and then throw it in like random places. So that's what you see me doing here. For this side, I don't want it to be the same shape showing. All right, let's like throw a little extra there, but let's turn it this way. That's better. Okay, and it's kind of hard to explain in my head like what the little tiny angles I'm going for are, but I am going for a specific look. Let's see if I can get it right there. And I actually think I may put the title of the month there, so I might have done all that for no reason, but oops, there is a link there. Okay. And let's stretch this one out. But I think I want this one to be like more so on the side. And just a little bit, y'all. Like I really do, just like a little bit. Except that one spread where I like spread it all the way out to cover the entire page. We're not doing that today. I need like a long side, I think, because I want quite a bit to, do I? Y'all, this is my thought process, and so many of y'all have hit me up on Instagram telling me that you appreciate me not cutting these parts out and y'all hearing my thoughts, so I'll be keeping this in there. Okay, cool. I think let's move that up a tad bit. All right, so we have our random watercolor color majiggers. Now, these butterflies are so pretty. I gotta use them. Let's grab this one and maybe we'll like decorate her with some butterflies. Or we'll like put it right on her thingy, which coincides with bloom. Y'all know how I feel about butterflies. There was another, oh, this one. I've seen this scrolling through this sticker book so many times, but I never knew how to use it. But I feel like since the stickers in this budget sticker book are like similar to that color palette, it works. Oh, I think that's so cute. All right, we need to put August somewhere. So let's find, this is the circle I was looking at when I was scrolling through. So I honestly think I'm just gonna keep it real simple with the title. Y'all know I love a good Rain Love script. See, I knew I was putting that shading under there for no reason. Oh, maybe we'll move it like that. Y'all know I love a good Rain Love script. However, we actually have to move it more because if we want it to show, I think I'm gonna go for Badani, which is my favorite header font. If you're new here, it's kind of hard to explain, I'm sorry. We'll bump it up a little bit. Let's, oops. All right, let's move it so we can see what we're doing. I don't want to put August. I feel like that's so weird. So I'm gonna do something really even probably more weird and do August. Is that how you spell August? August. Since it's like 3 letters, I don't know. And let's bump that up to, I think I just changed it from saying August. Wow, is that too big? I was gonna say that's way too big, maybe not. All right, y'all, so I threw that August up there. I was just resizing it and all that good stuff. So, whoopsies. Let's turn the pen off. So since I put August off to the side, I wanted to grab a quote, and all of these other ones are like too tall. So I feel like I want to do like my chop and screw thing that I do with stickers. If you're new here, you will see what I'm talking about in one moment. So basically what I like to do, and I know I can take a font and do this, like type it out. However, this is so therapeutic to me. But essentially what I do is I take a sticker and I just chop and screw it and then like put it, like keep the sticker like together, but like put it in different places. So for this we'll do, you may see me struggle, but let's see, the rest is, let's see if I can grab it, crop. You may see me struggle, but you will never, and then let's see, I don't want it to be like stairs. Maybe like there. Up, I need to crop the top of this off, which means the bottom of the Y is cut, which is okay. But let's raise it up a little so that we can see like a difference maybe. I don't know, I may play with that a little more later. Okay, that sounded really crazy. Oh, ooh, okay, that's fine. Ooh, no, maybe it's not. Okay, let's crop it. Sorry, y'all, I'm filming this and it's late and I was actually thinking about filming another one after this, but I don't want it to be like disingenuous or like seem like my energy is gone, so we will see. This still needs to be cropped. What is under there? Nothing. Oh, actually the top of this C, there we go, because it was the bottom of the Y. All right, there we go. You may see me struggle, but you will never see me quit. That's cute. There's another bloom sticker in here that would match this one that I threw at the top. There we go. And I want to do like a little design aspect, I guess you can say, with a 90-degree angle to, oops, here we go with those links. I want to do like a design aspect to go with like that bloom up there, but like a 90-degree angle that's like far off. So whoopsies, let's see if I can grab it. There we go. I do want it to look a little different. I don't know if I want to stretch it that far. Since there's nothing due on these days, Actually, I want the O in between. There we go. Like in between this 20. Okay, I think that's cute. Let's see. Let me grab some dummy text. I'm gonna throw it down here as like the important stuff that's upcoming, but I grabbed too much because I think I'm just gonna change the spacing on this because it's more of a list than like a journal entry. So let's see if that's good. There shouldn't be like that many alerts I need for the upcoming month. So we'll just keep it 4 lines. And then I'll move that down, copy, and paste. So we'll have 2 lists for what's coming up for the following month. All right, let's see. Honestly, y'all, I think that's good. As y'all know, for my budget planner or my monthlies in general, I don't do too much. I like it simplistic, straight to the point of what's going on with a little bit of decoration. So those are the bills that I have so far this month. Hopefully nothing else pops up. But if you are new here and you made it to the end of this video, I genuinely appreciate you. A like and subscribe would be awesome if you like what you're seeing. If you're returning, please drop our blue butterfly in the comments just so I know that you're not going anywhere. Other than that, I'll see all of y'all in my next video. Bye!